Hi everyone, we're here to talk about Facebook. It's been a rocky period, which no one can argue with. Facebook's earnings are obviously coming up. Any predictions there, Jim?
Well, I'm certainly not going to predict what Facebook's earnings are because I have no idea.
Right.
But I will say there doesn't seem to have been any significant decrease in advertiser interest in Facebook as a place to put their advertising, because that's where people are and they're consuming content there. So, I've not seen or heard any indication. But on the flip side, we know, trees do not grow to reach the sky. Facebook is so massive, as is Google.
Right.
At some point, you just can't keep growing
Right.
at the rate they've been growing. You're going to run out of humans and you're going to run out of advertisers. So at some point, it stands to reason the growth will slow down, and maybe this will be it. We'll see.
I won't hold this, but you wouldn't be surprised, I presume, if they had another strong quarter, though.
I would not be surprised if they have another strong quarter, because I think all of this testimony and all of the Cambridge Analytica thing is more of a leading indicator of how their business is going to be 1, 2, 3, 5 years from now.
Right.
than this quarter. Again, we could all be surprised by these things, but I wouldn't be surprised at all if they had not just a strong quarter, but a record quarter.
Jim, I know you weren't buying this whole delete Facebook movement. Talking to our friends over at Newspicks, they said since the congressional testimonies happened, since Cambridge Analytica happened, they experienced much, much, much greater increase in people going to their app. So I thought that fits my theory, which is you won't get people deleting, but you might get people spending less time and looking for other ways to get like hard news and stuff. Your thoughts?
I think that's great. If in fact, anytime you see an uptick in traffic to your own app, to your own site, I think that's fantastic. I would question whether it's tied to the congressional testimony and the Cambridge Analytica thing. Maybe they started a marketing campaign. Maybe there's just getting a good word of mouth. There's a lot of things. Correlation does not equal causation, as they like to say, and I'm a little skeptical that something.
I knew you wouldn't.
I hope they continue to be successful. I think they're doing great work, but I color me skeptical that that's in fact the reason for it. Maybe.
Thanks very much, Jim, and thanks everyone for joining us.